My name is Vito Scaletta. I was born in Sicily in 1925. That little guy's me. I'm standing there with my parents and my sister Francesca in front of our old house. I don't really remember too much about the old country, except that we were pretty hard up. And then one day my father decided it was time to move away. Away from Sicily, across the ocean, to start a new life in America. Never in my life had I seen anything as fantastic as Empire Bay. It was beautiful. On the other hand, I'd never seen anything filthier, more disgusting than our new shithole of an apartment. The American dream was more like a nightmare. My father started working at the port for the guy who arranged our immigration. It was backbreaking work, and what little money he made mostly went towards booze. Eventually, my parents sent me to school. I had to learn English. I sure as hell wasn't gonna do that in a neighborhood full of Italians. That's where I met Joe.
Come on, Vito, hurry it up. We ain't got all night.
Over time, Joe and I got to be best friends. And since we were both poor and there wasn't much work around, shit, we started a little business of our own.
Freeze! Police! Stop! Vito, this way! Throw me to bed! Stop! I'm gonna shoot!
Shit.
Okay, you bastard. Spread your legs.
Fuck.
And put your hands on the fence.
I'm sorry, Vito.
Well, that one time it didn't work out so good. The year was 1943. America was at war, and the army was looking for guys who spoke the language to help with the invasion of Sicily. I was 18, and anything seemed better than jail. Who says you can't go home again? Operation Husky. I was assigned to the 504th Parachute Infantry. On the 11th of July, we were supposed to be dropped over the southern coast of Sicily, but we got hit by flak and had to bail out, way behind enemy lines. Only 3 of us made it. If it wasn't for the local resistance, we wouldn't have had a chance. So when Mussolini's soldiers came into the town and started rounding everybody up, we decided to return the favor.
Se nessuno parla, quest'uomo morirà. Eh?
No, mi pure, no. All right, Scaletta, take the shot.
So I'm about to break my nostalgia trip rule by playing this, but as Mafia 3 is out in just over a month, I really could not resist. This is Mafia 2, obviously, and definitely one of my favourite games, and is far more recent than the rest of the nostalgia trips I've been doing recently, but I could not resist for obvious reasons. It's such a great game. I love this opening sequence as well. I'm surprised there wasn't a DLC based on the World War II sections. That would have been really cool. But at least we got something, you know, unlike GTA 5, for God's sake. So I'm going to sort of speed run this section to get to Empire Bay, because I love roaming about in the snow. So quickly get the grenade out. And boom! He went flying. I don't know why I found that funny. Oh. Right. That's what I want. That one. I want this one. Also, I love the shooting mechanics in this game. They're not perfect, but for some reason, it does work very well, and it's really satisfying. Oh god!
Come on.
Nice.
Must have the prisoners upstairs.
Just gonna get a bit more ammo if I can. Yes.
Clear the second floor. Scaletta, you take point. Right behind you.
Nice try, mate. Whoa!
Got him. The door, Scaletta.
Right, we're gonna shoot this guy quickly and duck because there's gonna be a machine gun fire. Oh, that poor old man.
Shit. Looks like we're going this.
So yeah, I'm not going to get into the habit of doing too many somewhat recent games. I just couldn't resist this one because, you know, I'm getting all the hype ready for Mafia 3, you know. Oh, nearly dead, that's not good.
Hey, fine by me, asshole.
Right, we're good, we're good.
This balcony isn't gonna work. We gotta keep moving. Get inside. Get inside, Scaletta.
Okay, I think we've got a turret section now. We'll do this, then there'll be a cutscene, and then we'll finally get into doing the free roaming. Here we go. I'm gonna try and blow up all the cars, that comes in handy. I also regret to inform you that the music has been turned off because of copyright, which is a shame because the music in this game is phenomenal in both decades, you know, the 40s and the 50s. Because the only thing was, even the background music, like during the on-foot sections, even that's copyrighted. I don't know what's going on, but it wasn't worth the risk. I'm sorry. There's no way I'm risking getting copyright strike on this video.
Dicevo al mio amico di stare attento.
Fregatene di fare attenzione, fai ciò che ti è stato detto! Ma che diavolo sta dicendo? Chi si crede di essere?
Un offerto da fare.
È davvero Don Calò?
Quello è finito.
Cacetto, un congeco quando si maritò come cucina.
Ma chi è quello? Lo conoscete?
Lo conoscono tutti. Don Calò è un uomo d'onore.
È uno stupido trucco degli americani, non ditemi che gli credete!
No, è davvero Don Calò. Ogni tanto dovessi ascoltare i consigli di noiarci del posto. Ci rendiamo?
Sapete che potete fidarvi di me. Che ne dite, eh?
Don Carlo, the head of the Sicilian mob. An entire garrison of troops surrendered that day. Why? Because he told them to. A few years later, the Nazis put a bullet in me. I was in the hospital for a bit. Then I got a month's leave so I could go home. At least for a little while.
Vito! Over here!
Joe!
Hey! Welcome home, buddy.
How'd you know?
I got my sources. Come on, let's take a ride.
Nice car.
Comes with the territory. I know you're itching to get home, but first, let's get a beer.
Yeah, sure.
There it is. Empire Bay. Tell the truth. You miss it?
Hey, does a bear shit in the woods? Not like this place ever done me any favors, but anything's better than a foxhole. What's with this shitty weather?
They're saying this is the coldest winter on record. Papers say it's gonna keep up like this for weeks. Don't worry though, a drink will warm you right up. How long's it been since we had a drink together, Vito? 2 years?
Almost 3. Tony Sicelli's party, right?
Come on, Vito, come on. The last drink we had together was right after your romance funeral. Right before you shipped out. You remember.
5 minutes. We're already talking about my deadbeat father. Can we change the subject, please?
So tell me, pal, what was it like over there anyway? I kept reading the papers to see what was going on. And you know how much I hate reading.
Yeah, I know.
You guys kicked Mussolini's ass, right?
Sort of. We had a little help from a guy named Don Carlo.
No shit. Don Carlo. I heard of him.
Really?
You bet. I know guys like him over here. Wise guys. You work for them, you're set. You fuck with them, you die.
Nice to see you've been busy.
Yeah, and I heard you got a medal, right?
From old man Patton himself.
Whoa, so you're a real war hero, huh? And then what? You screwed a couple of Sicilian broads and came home?
Yeah, right.
The old country. Over here, you can screw anything with a heartbeat. No one gives a shit. What a country. Here's to the US of A and to having you back home.
Salud.
Salud, the chin down. So how come you're back? They let you out early for good behavior?
Nah, I took a bullet a couple months back, spent some time in the hospital, and now I'm on leave.
Wait, you mean you gotta go back?
What'd you think? The war ain't over yet.
You don't want to go back, do you?
Nah, of course not, but what can I do?
1 minute. Wait right here. Hey, Giuseppe, it's Joe. Remember last week, you know, the guy's name is Vito Scaletta. Thanks, Giuseppe. All right, I'll see you later. Okay, listen up. It appears that your injury is much more serious than it first appeared, and the doctors say you can't fight no more.
What? Oh, whoa. Did you just...
Like I said, I know people. You get all the official paperwork tomorrow. When it comes to the right stamps and signatures, it's just a question of money.
You're kidding me, right? Isn't that a bit risky? It's me that could end up in a slammer, you know? And how am I gonna pay for it?
I got it covered. Think of it as a welcome home present. And don't worry, the documents will be clean. Trust me.
Well, thanks.
You're welcome. Como no frade, you're like a brother to me. Now you can start thinking about what you're gonna do next.
Sure. But first I gotta go home.
All right, you wanna ride?
No thanks. I wanna walk around a little, see what's changed since I've been gone.
No problem. Say hello to your sister for me. Come see me tomorrow. We got a lot to talk about.
I can't believe you just got me out of the service. Thanks again.
No problem.
I'll catch up with you tomorrow.
Right, here we are. Empire Bay.
Here we are. All right, thanks. Keep the change.
I love this part of the game here. Unfortunately, the music has been turned off, as I said earlier, which is annoying because Dean Martin's Let It Snow usually plays at this point, and it really adds to the atmosphere. So we have a few people we can talk to on the way, so we're going to go ahead and do that. I'll try and stop and talk to all of them. Start with this guy here.
Good word.
How you doing, soldier?
A lot better now that I'm home.
You on leave or home for good?
That's, classified. So, what's new around here?
Tell the truth, not much. Everybody just wants the war to be over. And they're saying this is the coldest winter on record. I wish I had some good news for you.
Yeah, you and me both. All right, I'll see you.
Catch you later, buddy.
Right, there's a woman in here as well. We'll go and talk to her. An old acquaintance, I think.
Hey, Vito, look who's back. You're looking pretty good for a guy who just got shot.
Hey, Lisa, how you doing?
Stand too close. Back up.
Francesca said you were coming back. Finally, some good news, eh?
Yeah, no kidding. It's good to be back.
You know, I'm real glad you're all right. Neighborhood just wasn't the same without you.
Well, everything still looks the same around here, including you. So, what are you doing later?
Eh, you know, the usual, cooking dinner for Tony and the kids.
Oh, you got married? Boy, you didn't waste any time, huh?
Come on, Vito. I'm 21 years old here. Of course I'm married with 2 kids. Yeah, well, it was real good seeing
No
you.
comment there.
Say hello to your mother for me, will you?
Of course I'm married with 2 kids at 21. Oh, how times have changed. Right, let's get a coffee, shall we? A cup of old Joe.
More food for you.
yeah, the atmosphere is really great on this first half of the game. It's great on the second half as well, but you know, it's just it's got a Christmassy feel to it, you know. Right, let's go and talk to the old lady who is over here. Hello.
Vito, is that you?
Hello, Mrs.
Vito? It is you. You look so handsome in that uniform. Your mother must be so proud. And what about poor Salvatore Montemaggiore? How's he doing? His poor mother was expecting him home a week ago.
Yeah, Sal joined the Navy. I'm in the Army. It's different.
Why don't you come inside and have some tea with me, Vito? You could tell me all about it.
Thanks, but I'm kind of in a hurry. I just got back, and I can't wait to see my mother and Frankie.
Such a pretty girl, that Francesca. It's a wonder she's not married yet. Well, say hello to your mother for me, Vito.
Sure thing. Over here we have two guys getting shouted at by their friend's mother.
Yeah, we'll be right back.
He's not going anywhere.
It's just one lousy beer. Crazy broad.
Nice hairdressers over here. That's one thing about this game is you have very limited customization options. You can change your clothes, but it's nothing amazing. There's a guy over here as well, closing his shop.
Vito? Is that you? Yeah, just a minute. Closing the shop? You know how it is. Can't afford to stay in business. Wow, I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, the war's not your fault, Vito. Who knows? Maybe when the war ends, I'll open up again.
Cool.
Well, good luck then.
Right. Whoa. Sorry, okay. Let's head inside and go and see our mum and sister. There's a K. Hey, mate. Love that bit. Right, cutscene coming up. I'll talk to you guys afterwards. See you shortly.
Hi, Mama. I'm back.
Vito. Vito, my boy. My boy's home. I thought I'd never see you again. Francesca and me, we wait.
Hey, sis, what's going
And we
on?
wait for you.
Yeah.
Sit down. You must be hungry, Vito. Francesca made you a special dinner, zuppa di pollo. It's good for you.
Wow, looks good, Frankie.
It's a shame your papa didn't live to see this. He would be so proud, Vito.
Yeah, sure.
Vito, you know better.
Sorry, Mama, sorry.
Benedice Signore, pronunciare la tua volontà. Stiamo ricevendo, provvide nel cuore vicino di noi.
You should get some sleep. Your room is just like you left it.
Okay. We'll finally get to drive a car shortly. Can we talk to... No, we can't. Close the door. Right. Bring on tomorrow.
I'll see you 2 in the morning. This ain't gonna cut it. I gotta find a place to stay.
Okay, so we got another cutscene coming up. So we'll go ahead and do that.
So you have to go back soon?
Actually, looks like I won't. Joe's taking care of it for me.
Joe, you want to get into trouble again?
Mama, would you rather me go back and get shot again?
No.
Exactly.
No.
Joe probably saved my life.
Promise that you won't get in any more trouble with that, Joe. You know, your papa used to work for this man at the waterfront named Papalardo. He's in the union. You could talk to him, work hard like you were your papa. Talk to him. Please, promise me you go talk to him today.
Okay, Mama, okay, I promise.
Grazie a Dio.
Goddamn Papalado. That guy's so annoying. Right. Oops, wrong door. Wait, hold on. Damn it. Sometimes there's these Playboy magazines hidden around the map. I was wondering if there was one in there, that's all. Never mind. Alright, so we finally have unlocked... What was that about? Free roam? Well, more or less.
I don't give
I'm
a
sorry.
damn. I don't
We'll
care
get
if
the
you gotta
money.
sell
I
everything you
promise.
got.
What the hell's going on here?
Vito!
You mind your business, asshole.
No!
Oh, yeah?
Right, so for those who don't know, the fighting in this game is pretty decent.
Guy, scaring a woman, huh? Come on, show me what you got.
Vito, please! You're making it even worse!
You can do some nice takedowns. The combos are pretty basic, but the finishing moves are quite fun. So you got a light attack, you've got a finishing move like that, you've got heavy attacks. It's, you know, it works well. Ooh. Oh. And later in the game, you get to do some brawling in a prison, and that's really you unlock a counter attack, and then after that, fist fights are just a piece of piss. They're so easy. And finishing move? Nope, maybe not. I want to end on a kick. Oh, damn it.
Ah, fuck this.
Yeah, that's right. Get the fuck out of here.
You're gonna be sorry. The both of yous.
What the hell was that all about?
I'm sorry, Vito. We didn't want to bother you with this.
Bother me? Bother me with what? Come on, tell me what's going on here, Frankie.
Right before he died, Papa borrowed money. A lot of money from a loan shark. Thinking he'd get a better job and pay him back. We found out right after you left for the war.
How much?
$2,000.
What? Shit.
The worst thing is, this guy wants it all back by the end of this week. Otherwise, the debt goes up again.
I ain't gonna make that kind of money working at the port. Who is this guy?
I don't know. Mama won't tell me. It's okay, Vito. We'll manage somehow.
Don't worry. I'll take care of this. I promise.
Thanks, Vito. Take care of yourself.
I gotta get my hands on $2,000 fast. I bet Joe could help me out.
Yeah, screw that normal job. Let's do something decent. So $2,000 might not sound like a lot of money really nowadays, but back then, that was a lot. Tab to view map. Cool. Now over here, there's a woman with some car trouble. So we're going to go and help her out. Whoa, sorry. And then we'll go and start the mission. Let's see what's going on.
Fixed yet?
It's the same as when you asked me 10 seconds ago.
For crying out loud.
What the hell's the matter with you now?
It's taken you forever, and I'm cold.
Sit in the damn car if you're cold.
It's cold in the car, too. Hurry up and fix this piece of junk.
It'd get done a hell of a lot quicker if you quit nagging me and give me a hand.
I am not nagging you.
Yeah, uh-huh. Well, if you're as good with a wrench as you were with your mouth, we could have this damn thing fixed already.
You are so useless. It's no wonder the army wouldn't take you.
Oh, shots fired.
You had to bring that up again, didn't you?
Ethel's husband, Frank, he's a fighter pilot. Margaret's husband, Charlie, he drives a submarine.
I'm warning you.
My husband? Oh, he's a 4F. He works at the grocery store.
You know what? Fix it yourself, then, you lousy bitch!
Oh, I love that bit. It's so funny. Let's go and help.
Hey, need a hand?
Sure do. Hope you're better at this thing than my good-for-nothing husband.
Fix it yourself, you goddamn bitch. That was easy.
There we go. All done. I just needed to, screw a couple things in.
Really? Well, thank you very much, handsome.
Don't mention.
And yeah, that's basically all that happens. You don't get a reward of any kind. So there we go. Right, let's push onwards. Let's go and see Joe. Right, let's go and see the cleaner, who will point us in the right direction.
Excuse me, ma'am. Do you know where Joe Barbaro lives?
To the right of the stairs. And tell him that racket last night has to stop. If he don't like it, he can find another place to live.
What am I doing? I went on I was meant to stay on that floor. I should know better than this, guys. I've played this game so many times. Right, here we go.
This is a bad time.
Not at all. Come on in, let's talk.
You disgusting pig.
I picked up these broads on my way back from the store. I've been waiting for you. All right, girls, that's it for now. I got business. Stop by tomorrow, okay? We'll pick up where we left off. Chop, chop.
Come on, Joey. Why do we have to stop when we can all have fun?
The fun's over, baby. Later, I said. Me and Vito here haven't seen each other for a long time. We got a lot of catching up to do.
Looks like you're doing okay, Joey boy.
Not bad. I tell you, that little Spanish broad is fucking wild. So how'd it go at home?
Good. Mama wasn't thrilled when I mentioned your name, though. Now, you know how she is. She wants me to get a straight job.
You're gonna look for one?
I don't know, but I sure as hell ain't gonna make the same mistake my old man did. I gotta pay off his debts, then get back on my feet and get my own place. I need to make some real money, and punching the clock ain't gonna cut it.
Hey, you could stay with me as long as you need to, and we'll find you a job where you can make good money without killing yourself, all right?
Music to my ears. Right now, I'm living off the 20 bucks the state gives me every week.
I know lots of people who pay well for a risky job, so to speak. I'm sure I can line something up for my oldest friend. The working man's a sucker, that's for damn sure.
You said it.
Okay, step one. I gotta introduce you to Giuseppe so we can pick up them discharge papers. Let's go.
You made enough cash for all this in the last 3 years?
More like the last 3 months. I barely had time to furnish the place.
3 months? Holy shit.
You just gotta know the right people, and you're all set, 'cause you know me. So you thought about what you're gonna do now?
You said you were gonna introduce me to that guy Giuseppe.
No. I meant, you know, the big picture. When you was over there, didn't you think about what you was gonna do when you got back?
No, not really. Well, besides the usual, you know. Find a nice girl, settle down.
Whoa. Hey, there's gonna be plenty of time for that shit later. Right now, I'm gonna make sure you live a little.
Hey, thanks again for that thing with the discharge papers.
Hey, all I did was make a phone call. You can thank Giuseppe when we go pick him up.
Hey, you think I could,
What? Drive, Vito? The roads are icy. You ain't never drove a car before.
Joe, I was driving almost the whole time I was over there.
Yeah, but this ain't no tank, Vito. This is one of the nicest cars money can buy.
I didn't drive a tank. I drove a Jeep.
What the hell's a Jeep?
It's, never mind. You gonna let me drive or what?
All right. Here's the keys. Just be fucking careful. All right.
I'll try.
It's cold as fuck outside. You gotta give it a little more gas than usual. That's the pedal over there on the right.
I know, Joe. I know.
Yeah, the driving on the snow is quite challenging, but it's really fun.
Okay, now make a right here. Then just go straight for a while.
It's nice and realistic. I'm curious to see what the driving's like in Mafia 3.
Slow it down a bit. No need to get pulled over for no
I'll put the limiter on. There we go. Yeah, Mafia 3 so far. From what I've seen, the driving looks a bit more arcadey. Maybe a bit more like GTA 5 or a racing game of some kind. Because this one, and especially Mafia 1, had incredibly realistic driving. But I'm sure it'll be fine either way.
You know what time it is?
It's daytime. How the fuck should I know?
It's time for you to get your own fucking car.
Yeah, I'd love to if I could afford one.
Who says you're gonna pay for it?
Loving the snow.
You know you wasn't kidding. They really taught you to drive over there.
I know, right?
Something good come out of it.
So we have a cutscene coming up again. I'm going to skip this cutscene because I don't want to spend too much of the video in cutscenes. I want to get some gameplay out there.
Ooh, get a load of that, baby.
Nice. That's a 42 Jefferson.
Beautiful car like that, it'd be a shame to smash the window. You should grab yourself some lockpicks over at Giuseppe's. Welcome to Giuseppe's General Store, a thief's paradise. You name it, he's got it. He even sells phony gun permits and discharge papers for guys tired of getting their asses shot off.
Okay, so I skipped the cutscene there. We're now going to learn how to pick lock. Oops. God damn. There we are.
Well, you can test it right now. Here, take this lock. You just need to insert the pick into the lock and lift all the pins. You use the wrench to hold the pins one by one. When all of the pins are set...
So if you haven't played this, it's a bit different to Mafia 1. There's actually a little mini game involved where you have to hold down the pins and wait till it goes green, and when it goes green you press E to break it. It's pretty simple.
See you around, Giuseppe. Say Benedict.
Easy, huh?
Don't worry, you'll get the hang of it. I do it all the time when I lock my keys in the car.
Right, let's get this car then, shall we?
Okay, you still feel like snagging that car?
You kidding me? Absolutely.
Well, here's your chance.
Right, so you hold F. I could smash the window, but we're not going to do that. We're going to do it the proper way. Yet despite that, the cops still come after us.
Step on it.
Okay. Trying to run him over.
Hey, well, it's not over yet. Lose him. Quick.
10-4.
God damn. So I'm going to have to drive in circles to lose these guys. The cops can be quite annoying in this game because they do have a very good field of view. So you've got to be really careful. And as with Mafia 1 as well, they still will chase you for speeding and, you know, driving past the red light and all that. So the cops are exactly the same. Well, I think we've done it.
All right. Looks like we lost it.
Nice.
How do you like the car?
It'll be quick.
I think I'll keep it.
All right, let's go find ourselves a body shop.
Out of the way.
They provide the kind of services we're looking for.
Hey, that don't sound cheap.
Oh god, the cops. You see me again.
Just find any body shop.
Oh, that's really annoying. The cop's right in front of where we need to be, so I've got to slowly edge my way in behind him. There we go. Quickly. Phew.
Afternoon. So, something I can do for you?
So there are some nice customizable options here. We're not going to do anything crazy. We're just going to change the number plate to my YouTube name. So we'll do that.
License plate.
Can we type it? Annoyingly, you can't actually type it, so I've got to go through the alphabet. So I'll fast forward this bit. And yeah. And we have it. Done. Willzyyy. There we go. And that's all we need to do. We'll leave now.
Bring it by anytime.
I'm not made of money. Let me think. What's the next objective?
You should introduce yourself to Mike Bruski. He'll probably have some work for you.
All right, where is he?
He owns a junkyard over in Riverside. You can't miss him.
Okay, we've got a nice long drive now, so...
Who's that guy back there?
What guy?
The guy at the body shop.
Oh, Tommy. He's my buddy's nephew. He's kind of quiet, but let me tell you, the kid's some hell of a dancer. Saw him at the old dance hall in Oyster Bay a couple of weeks ago. He had all the broads going nuts.
Do I detect a hint of jealousy?
Are you kidding? I don't need no dance moves. I got charm, my friend. Here, I'll give you some of my lines, so maybe you won't have to spend so many nights with Rosie Palm and her 5 sisters.
This bit's funny. I'll let Joe talk for a little bit, and then I'll carry on.
Got a mirror in your pocket? Because I can see myself in your pants. Here, I got another one. If I could rearrange the alphabet, I'd put you and I together.
Oh, come on.
That was terrible.
Oh, this one never fails. Hey, baby, that's a nice outfit. It'll look good crumpled up at the foot of my bed in the morning.
And this works for you.
That was even worse.
Oh, here's a good one. Hey, Do you know the difference between sex and conversation? No? You want to go back to my place and talk?
You got problems, you know that?
I think there's one more.
How about this one? Why don't we go back to my place and play house? You be the door and I'll slam you.
Oh, that was bad.
Yeah, none of them would go down well. I'm pretty sure of that.
You don't have to be good with words. You get my drift?
Right, so this is the mission where we get introduced to a gun. We go to a bar, we have to steal a car. And it's pretty good fun, this one, actually. Also, I can get a shotgun if you go into the bar. I'll show you how to do that as well. I'll leave this cutscene in, it's quite a good one.
Hey,
look who's
hey,
here.
Mikey boy, what's going on? Shit, Mike, you can wash your fucking hands once in a while. Now I need a fucking bed.
Hey, I've been working. Working people occasionally get dirty, you know. Besides, I just wiped them off.
With what? The same fucking rag you used to clean the toilet, you filthy fuck?
Put a lid on it. What are you, from the health department, or you want to do some business?
Business, of course. This here's my friend Vito. Vito, this is Mike Bruski. But don't shake his hand. I ain't got that much soap at home.
Nice to meet you, Vito.
Me and Vito go way back. He just come back from overseas and he needs some cash. So I figure he can help with your supply problem. I can vouch for him.
Uh-huh. Okay. Joe told you about our side business, right?
Yeah.
I only want regular cars, nothing fancy. You get a cut of every car. I take as many as I can handle. And don't bring no cops around, okay? They follow you here. I don't know your ass from Jesus. You get me?
Got it.
God damn it, Mike. You put your grubby mitts on my fucking coat. I paid a fortune for this thing.
All right, calm down or I'll stick 'em up your ass, you sissy.
You know, dry cleaning costs these
Jesus
days
Christ.
plenty, and who knows if they can even get this filth
You
out.
shut up. Vito, listen to me. I need a Walter coupe today. I got a few people looking for parts, but I can't find a car.
Because you don't know where to look. Every time I drive down Hunters, I see one parked by a bar there. I think the place is called the Lone Star.
Isn't that a mall in your neighborhood? I'll stick out like a sore thumb.
All right, look, I'll give you $350 for it. It's worth the risk, right?
400.
All right, deal.
Vito, come on, let's go, andiamo. Meantime, I'll be sending you the cleaning bill for my coat.
Yeah, I'll change my address, you rat prick.
Okay, listen up. This is your maiden voyage, so to speak. So try not to fuck it up, eh? Here, Vito, take this, just in case.
Hey, nice. Hey, Mike, you mind if I test this thing out here?
Sure. Knock yourself out. Here you go. Aim for that old wreck over there.
This bit's easy enough. I'm really hoping that the shooting in Mafia 3 is decent. From what I've seen on the footage, it does look good. Right.
Hey, you ain't a bad shot. Hey, Vito, see if you can hit the gas tank.
Of course I can. God damn it. That was embarrassing.
That thing?
There's a Polak joke there, but I'll leave it alone.
Oh, yeah, that reminds me. Fuck you.
Okay, let's get on with it, shall we?
We got work to do.
I'm going to go back out the way I came in. So for those who don't know, this storyline is amazing. It's one of the highlights of the Mafia franchise. It's the really well done storyline. And this one, it's just, even though there's not much to do in this city, you know, it's an open world, but there isn't like any side missions or anything. But that's okay because the storyline just makes you want to keep playing. It's really good stuff. It's like Goodfellas, you know, when you start from the bottom and then, you know, go through the ranks of the Mafia, then everything goes wrong. It's really good. Alright, there's a cop in front of us now.
Good. I feel a lot better with some money in my pocket.
Hey, what's the rush? Money don't buy you happiness, you know.
Get the fuck out of here.
I was just fucking with you. Don't worry about the money. This little job is just the beginning. Pretty soon you'll be rolling in it.
God, the amount of cops I ran into on that drive. I had to stick the speed limiter on the whole way there. So I skipped that bit. Right.
Hey, what the fuck are you doing over there?
Oh.
Ah, shit.
We haven't gotten Kelsey yet, so we got to do it the longer way. The counter comes in handy so much. Dude. finishing move. Damn it. Oh, I didn't get a finishing move. So we're going to go in here quickly and grab the shotgun. That'll come in handy later.
Hey! Hey, what you doing, motherfucker?
Right. Oh, headshot, nice. There's one more guy over there. I think there's 3 of them. Done. Now we're going to go in here quickly, because there's a guy behind the bar who might cause an issue. Boom. Actually, he might not. I might have done that for no reason, but I don't know. I always do that anyway, just to be sure. We're going to smash the window. Can't be asked to picklock it. No point. And we're off. I was going to crash the gate. Now these guys are pretty bad drivers. Hopefully they will crash quite a few times. Now the cops haven't seen us yet, so that's good. So I think we've made a clean escape. Yes, we have. Phew. Whoops.
Hey, mission accomplished. How'd it go?
Yeah, piece of cake. Except for the fact that the car belonged to a bunch of moolies who immediately tried to kill me right after you left.
Probably the bombers. Hunter's their neighborhood. Guys like that, you don't have to worry about them. They just hang out on the street, talk shit, steal shit, and smoke dope. Let's see what we got here. Nice. No stains. Clean. Where did the lowlife get the money for this? Probably stole it himself. It's nice, though. How much did I say I'd give you for it again?
600.
Oh, I like your buddy, Joe. Here's your 400 bucks. Stop by again, okay? We can do some more business.
Yeah, you bet, Mike.
I see you, Mike. I'll stop by again real soon.
All right, boys. I'll see you later.
Here's your 300 bananas. I'm taking my cut as the middleman. Next time, you're on your own.
All right. Thanks, Joe.
All right, let's go home. I'm exhausted.
So I know I mentioned there aren't any side missions in this game, but he acts as one of the people you can actually do some work for. And by that, you just drive any car into the crusher and you get paid for it. So it's not really a mission, it's more like a side job you can do to make some extra money. But yeah, this game has no, you know, real side missions. Just storyline. Which is good anyway, because the storyline is so damn good, it doesn't bother me. Right, we made it. Trouble with the driving in this game is there's so much dialogue, I don't like talking over it, so it's only moments like this when there's nothing going on I actually get a word in. I know I'm not a fan of talking over cutscenes or character dialogue, it just doesn't feel right, you know. Well, I think we're at the end of the chapter now. Then after this we'll go for a little wander outside.
If you're hungry, there's some food in the refrigerator.
Okay.
Hungry, Vito? Take whatever you want from the fridge.
Yeah, I'll get a sandwich. Why not? There we are. Then we'll go to sleep and then we'll carry on. Now this is one long chapter, guys, so we're going to have to edit this down as much as I possibly can. Quickly answer the phone.
Joe's pleasure, pal. It's Vito speaking.
Vito, why didn't you come home last night? I was worried sick.
Mama? I didn't know you had Joe's number. And whose phone is this?
So have you spoken to Mr. Papalardo? Find yourself a job.
Yeah, he told me to come by and see him today. Hopefully he's got some work for me.
Okay, Vito. Good luck, mio bambino.
All right, bye, Mama.
So now we get to go and lift some crates for $10. Not really. I wonder what happens there if you actually complete it. I never actually had the patience to actually finish it. I do like 1 or 2 crates and then leave it at that. So I'll be interested to see if... Hold on.
Oh, hi there.
What's the matter? Nothing good on the radio?
Mind your beeswax, kid.
As I was saying, yeah, I wonder if anyone's had the patience to actually complete the carrying the crates section. Because it must take ages. Just going for a little wander now. We finally have the freedom to properly explore. I think the city is brought to life quite nicely. There is some nice character dialogue and some nice detail. And if you look around carefully, you might see someone slip over. That's so funny when that happens. Maybe this guy might. Who knows? They're just falling their ass. I'm easily amused, what can I say? But yeah, it's nice. The way they all walk around shivering with their arms folded. Oh, there's a fellow soldier there. Hey, mate.
What are you looking at?
Oh. Okay, enough of this. We'll get in our car. So as I said, this mission is, or chapter, should I say, is really long. At least I think it is. So, thanks to the magic of video editing, I'll hopefully make it a bit shorter. And that might mean leaving out a few cutscenes as well, unfortunately. Repair the car, take the car, and here we go. I'll try and get by without speed limiter on. Now, I'm not sure if this game's on a... Oh, no. Speed limiter goes on straight away. I can't risk it. Anyway, I think this game might be on a Steam sale. I'm not sure. Because Mafia 3 is out so soon, I think they're promoting Mafia 2 now. So go and check, you know. Right, we skip the driving there because I don't want the video to be too long. I'm already quite far in now. And here we are. Whoa! Well, let's go up here, shall we? Do some work. Make $10.
Oh! Close the door. It's windy. What do you want?
Yeah, I'm looking for a Mr. Papalardo.
Oh, yeah? Why?
My name's Vito Scaletta. My old man used to work for him, and I'm looking for a job, so I came here.
Well, you're in the right spot, sonny boy. Federico Papalardo at your service. You can call me Derek. I think I remember your dad. Good guy, but drank like a fish. What's he up to these days?
He's dead.
Oh, well, we all gotta go sometime. Right, Steve?
Sure, Derek.
So you need a job, huh? Well, you're in luck. We just got a new shipment to unload. Steve will show you around. Now scram, my steak's getting cold.
So here I am moving crates. We got one down. And we have a lot more to go. God damn. We'll do one more and then we'll call it a day.
Be a lot of fun. Who the fuck wants to move boxes?
Can you imagine doing all that? I think someone has. I think you mentioned that you actually do get only $10 and nothing actually happens. That wouldn't surprise me. You might get a trophy of some kind. But yeah, screw that. Let's leave.
Hey, you done?
Yeah, I'm done. And you can keep the $10. When I said I needed a job, I didn't mean slave labor.
Whatever. Get the fuck out of here then. Don't show your face around here again.
Yeah, don't worry. I can make 100 times more working for Barbaro Incorporated.
Wait, you said Barbaro? Joe Barbaro?
Yeah, so what?
Shit. Nobody who works with Joe would carry crates for $10. What the hell are you doing? Come with me.
That's more like it. Okay, we've got a nice fight bit coming up, guys. Got to go and collect some money and get into a few fights. Oh, there's a magazine. Oh, I couldn't pick it up.
What now?
Well, this one don't like manual labor.
What the fuck?
Said he works with Joe Barbaro.
Bullshit. Who wanna load crates if he works with Joe? You'll have to explain this one to me, sonny boy. What's your story?
Well, my mother wanted me to come talk to you about an honest job, but I need some real money, so this ain't gonna cut it.
Them women, they're all the same. Right, Steve?
Sure, Derek.
She doesn't want you hanging around with Joe, right? My mother was the same way. Look what become of me. Union boss. I got the whole fucking waterfront under my thumb. So how's Joe?
Pretty good, I guess.
How'd you meet up with him?
Oh, we go way back to the old neighborhood. I just come back from overseas and he's putting me up until I can get back on my feet.
Listen, you gotta understand, a person in my position's gotta be careful.
Certainly.
So you won't mind if I give Joe a call, right?
Nah, go ahead.
Now, where'd I put his number? Hey, here it is. He might not be home. That wouldn't be good. Hi, Joe. Hey, this is Derek. Listen, I got this guy here. What'd you say your name was?
Vito.
Vito. He's looking for a job. He says he's a friend of yours. A good friend. I just wanted to check with you first. Uh-huh. Sure. War hero and all that shit. All right. Thanks, then. I'll talk to you later. Sorry, pal. I had to check you out. Joe says you just come back from Italy. You must be able to handle yourself. You want to make a little more money? I got just the thing. The guys here at the port are supposed to pay a monthly fee to the barber, but half of them never cough it up. I need someone to give them a little nudge. $10 a man.
What if they don't need a haircut?
Well, then you'll have to convince them otherwise.
I see. What if somebody makes a fuss?
Then you kick the shit out of them.
Well, let's say you teach them a lesson that doesn't require that they miss work. You got it? Which is why Steve ain't doing the job. Right, Steve?
Right, boss.
Collect at least $150, I give you 50. Just for walking around, taking it to see air and meeting new people. Easy fucking money, huh? What do you say?
Yeah, hey, it's better than lugging crates around.
All right, then. Get going.
Let's do this. Anyway, I was trying to pick up this magazine. And boom! There we go. 1 of 15. I think there's yeah, 15. It might be 20, I'm not sure. Right. Let's get some money.
I'm here to collect the fee for the barber.
Sure, here it is. I don't want no problems.
Thanks. Appreciate your cooperation.
Thank you.
Hey, pal. Derek needs you to pay the fee for the barber.
Yeah. I must have forgot or something.
Next time, try to pay on time, okay? Thanks.
Now this guy's gonna give us a bit of a problem.
Hey, Derek needs you to pay the fee for the barber.
Hey, what kind of game you playing here?
The kind where you pay what you owe and you don't get hurt. You got a problem with that?
I got a problem with you. Now get out of here before I kick your ass.
Okay. Hey.
Here's your fucking money.
Yeah, glad you decided to reconsider.
That wasn't too hard, was it?
Hey, pal. Derek needs you to pay the fee for the barber.
Look, asshole, I'm not in the mood. Why don't you get out of my face before you get hurt?
Ah, no can do, pal. Derek wants his money.
Derek can kiss my ass. What's that fat fuck gonna do? Have me killed?
Hey, you said it, not me.
Why don't you give it a try then, asshole? Oh.
Bring it. 2, 3. So if you just hold dodge, it's really easy. You haven't got to time it or anything. You just have to keep your finger pressed down on it. We'll try and end on a badass kick to the face as well. Oh. A kick, ready? Oh yes, that's what we want.
Okay. Anybody else got a fucking problem with paying for the fucking barber? Here's the money, boss man.
Good job. Here's your share. I watched you take care of Bill. You were good. Steve damn near got his ass kicked when he tried that. Right, Steve?
Yeah, right, Derek.
Here's a bonus for sorting him out.
Thanks.
The guy's been a real fucking pain. Now get out of here, kid. I gotta be getting back to business. Say hello to your mother for me. Tell her you got yourself a job as my new assistant.
Yeah, we'll do. I'll see you later.
And Vito, I almost forgot. Joe called. He wants you should meet him at Freddy's.
Okay. Not bad for a day's work, then, eh? So this chapter's got a long ways to go yet. We've got to go and get introduced to a guy called Henry, who will then ask you to go and steal some stamps. And then we've got a pretty interesting stealth mission, so... yeah. Anyway, I'm still waiting for someone to fall over. It's hilarious when it happens. Now, I was thinking earlier, the DLC for this game, though it was about average, you know, it still had its moments. And there's one bit in Joe's Adventures which I really liked, where you, or the first bit actually, when you have to chase that guy across the ice caps and stuff. That was really cool. Unfortunately, the whole DLC wasn't like that. It took the whole arcade approach of having these short side missions where you have to, you know, complete it in a certain amount of time, and the quicker you complete it, the more points you get and all that. And I just didn't like that much. I'd rather a more story-rich DLC, which the first half an hour is, and the last half an hour as well. So the ending is also quite good, but you know, Jimmy's Vendetta I thought wasn't that good either. I mean, again, the beginning was good and the ending was good, but in between, with all those little side missions, it felt a bit cheap and a bit rushed. But that's just me. But anyway, more importantly, you know, what will Mafia 3 bring? I think there should be some good DLC in the bag for that. I'm not a fan of DLC, but it's inevitable. It's going to happen. And yeah, the combat, you know, the shooting looks great. The takedowns look amazing. They look so brutal, man. I can't wait to try them out. It's just the driving that seems a bit, you know, I'm not decided yet. It could be good, or it could just be, you know, like Watch Dogs, you know. Functional, but not brilliant. But we'll find out in a month. Right, we're nearly there now. Freddy's Bar. Let's see. Let's get a whiskey, actually.
One whiskey and a rise.
In this game, you can get drunk as well. I forgot to mention that. I mean, I'm sure most of you guys have played this, but to those who haven't, if you have, I think, 3 or 4 drinks, you'll get drunk. And the more drunk you get, the more blurred the screen goes, and the more vibrant the colours get. So, that's a nice touch. I like that. So, we'll skip the cutscene there because, you know, we're pushed for time again. And we'll be introduced to this guy here, Henry. He told us to go and get some stamps. That's what we're going to do. But we have to go and stop by one of the guards' wives, and she's going to give us the code. So let's go and do that. Oh, shame about the music, guys. The music adds so much atmosphere to this. Also, I hate to bring it up, but you know, this game should have ended with an open world where you can go back and forth between each time zone, like in Direct Parallel Lines. That would have been awesome. So you're back in your apartment, and you can pause the game anytime you want, and you can just switch back to the 40s and 50s. That would have been great. But it just ended and went straight back to the start screen. Which I do understand, you know, as it is a heavily story-based game. But still. Right. Wrong place. My bad. Let's move forward a little bit. Just dropped your bag. Oh, he fell over. Nice. You're the first one I've seen today, mate. Right, let's go in here. And find the woman who is in this one. Huh, it seems we have a an audio glitch right here. Not to worry. There could be like a Windows 10 issue or something, I'm not sure. Anyway. Thank God for subtitles, eh? Also, the detail of all the posters on the walls and stuff was really nice. I love the attention to detail as well. Normally in games when you get like signs and posters, they're quite low res, but in this game everything's really crystal clear and nice to look at. There's a guy shoveling snow over there. That's a nice touch. Oh, this game though. 10 out of 10. Well, no, I'll say 9.5 out of 10.
I seen the way you kids drive these days.
So you've got to stick on our speed limiter.
All right, kid. The place is locked up pretty tight at night, so you gotta get in through the back.
They keep the back door open at night?
No, but the basement window usually is, so that's how you can get in. You're looking for the safe, right?
Yeah, how'd you know?
Lucky guess. It's on the top floor. So's the director's office. That's where the keys are.
Okay. So I go in through a window around the back, then head upstairs to the director's office, right?
Right. And be careful, there's guards in there at night. Don't let them see you.
I love all the lighting at night time. Looks really nice right now. Let's go for it. Let's floor it. Oh, there's no cops there, thank God. I would have been screwed otherwise.
Alright, kid. Drop me at the hospital right here.
There you go.
The office is across the street. Okay, thanks for the ride, kid.
Thanks, Maria. I'll see you.
That building up there looks like the Empire State Building. So I think this this map's based off New York in some ways. I don't think it's just based in New York, but I think it's New York and Boston, if I remember correctly. Hey. Okay. Let's do this properly, shall we? We're going to go down to the basement and disable the alarm. Wrong window. God damn it. So we've got to wait a little bit here. When you ride alone, you ride with Hitler. Oh, some of these posters are hilarious. He is watching you. Anyway, so when we see a flashlight come up the wall there, upstairs, sorry, then we'll know it's time to go. Any minute now. And that's what's pretty cool. You've got to hide the bodies like in Hitman. You can't leave them out, otherwise you will get caught. And we want to try and avoid the alarm the best we can. Okay, I'm going to go for it. Right. Quickly, stealth kill. There's a guy right there. Shit. Okay, we're going to open the door. Drag the body. Quickly, quickly. Also, you've got to pick up the gun as well. If he sees the gun on the floor, he will still be alerted, so it's really realistic in that sense. Quick, 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 quick. So we're going to hide in here. Oops. Wrong bloody button. Going to close the door. He's going to come around here. Oh shit, it's going to come in here. No. Oh yes. That was so close, guys. We've done it. We've got the hardest of the guards out the way. So we'll leave him there. Close the door. Right, there's another guard downstairs. He won't get up, so just be quiet and go downstairs. And take him out. Done. And that's it for the guards, guys. As long as the alarm doesn't go off, you'll only have to deal with 3 people. So now we're going to go ahead and... Oops, wrong button. Turn the alarm off downstairs. This bit took me ages to figure out. When I was playing this the first time, I didn't even know this was possible. So yeah. 5 years. It doesn't feel like 5 years. About 3 for me. Now, which one is it? I think it's... There's probably a magazine down here as well. You can probably look for one. Done. We're good to go. That was a lot easier than I remember it being. I found this so hard originally. Anything in here? Nope.
Okay, this is the director's office. This is where the key should be. All right, here's the key. Now I gotta get to the safe.
Done. I mean, obviously it's much funner to actually have a shootout, but, you know, we don't want to get paid a third of what we should be paying. Right. My head's inside the safe. Boom. What annoys me is you can't close the safe. It's really annoying. Just make it look obvious that I've been inside. Anyway, we'll close this door instead. And we're good to go. That was really easy. There's also another way you can go inside. You can go inside down here, in there, or you can get in through here as well. I found that way easier because I've learned the pattern of the guards and where they come from and where they go, so that's the easiest method I find. But it's up to you. So I've heard that in Mafia 3 there'll be the option to go in guns blazing or in a stealth method, so you get the choice. I'm probably going to go for both. I'm going to go in guns blazing occasionally, but also try out the stealth as well, because it is really satisfying if you pull off a successful stealth mission. Right, there we go. Look at all that reflections on the ground, all those glistening lights. It's really nice. Oh, shit. That was close. Oh no, I've just remembered what's coming up. This is not the end, guys. We still have to do a nightmare mission where we have to drop off the stamps at the gas stations before midnight. It takes forever. We'll do it. We'll do it. If my hard drive has enough space left to record it, we'll do it. Okay.
Well, how'd you make out?
Piece of cake. They're in for a shock in the morning.
That's good. I see Joe knows how to pick his friends. Let's see what we got here. Ah, shit.
Something wrong?
You bet your ass there's something wrong. These stamps you took have an expiration date, and that date is tomorrow.
So, what exactly does that mean?
It means they're gonna be fucking worthless. But wait. If you can get them to the gas station attendants by midnight, they'll be able to stamp them and redeem them. You better bring them to every gas station in town. They gotta get there by midnight or we're screwed. If you don't sell them in time, you get nothing.
Wait a minute, that wasn't our deal. You didn't say anything about any expiration dates?
Well, shit happens, doesn't it? Look, you pull this off, I won't forget it, trust me. Now get going. The faster you unload them, the more money you get.
God damn you, Henry. Right, let's do this. Now, I play this game a lot, so I've actually memorized the route somewhat. So we'll go and do that, hopefully, in our first attempt. This video is going to be really long, I've just noticed. It's going to be about, well over an hour, I can tell.
Hey, you in the market for some surplus gas stamps?
Sure. Where'd you get them? On second thought, I don't even want to know.
Hurry up.
Oh, man. All right, now fork over the dough.
Yeah, all right.
Good.
Just hope I don't get in trouble for this.
Don't worry about it. Just keep your mouth shut.
1 down, 5 to go. Now I think I know the quickest route to this one. I think we have to pass the bridge and then I think it's the first left. I don't know. It's got to avoid the cops really. Nope, I think it's... Nope, up here. I think it's around here. Please say I'm right. Yes! Out of the way. I was a cop. Grab. Oh, that could have gone so wrong.
Hey, I got some extra gas stamps. You interested?
Yeah, sure. I'm interested.
All right, here you go. Fork over the dough.
Sure. Here's your money.
Thanks, pal. Now forget you saw me.
It's a shame I won't be able to get in any of the 1950s gameplay, or even the prison sequence, which, if you're a fan of the Shawshank Redemption, you will love that prison sequence. It's only about half an hour long, but they cover a lot of ground. And it's really good. It's not open world though. If it was an open world prison, that would be awesome, but it's more of a linear structure. But despite that, it's really good fun. Right, another cop. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna go down this way. Careful. And floor it. Whoa. Okay, 3 out of 6.
Hey, interested in buying some gas stamps?
Sure. Just keep this between you and me, all right?
No problem. Just
Sure.
make sure you do the same.
Sure. Sounds good to me.
Okay, we're doing good for time, guys. We're halfway now, and we still have 2/3 of the timer left. So, come on. Okay, up here. I think so. Oh no, I took the wrong turning. God damn it. Well, we can do this. We can fix this. I was meant to turn on this one here. Look how nice that looks, this street here. All the lights. Just imagine how good Mafia 3 is going to look. I cannot wait to play that. I'm hoping my graphics card will be able to play it. I've got a GTX, an Nvidia GTX 980 Ti. So that should be good enough. It better be. Alright, 4 out of 6.
Hey, interested in buying some gas stamps?
Sure. Just keep this between you and me, all right?
No problem. Just make sure you do the same.
Sure. Sounds good to me.
Right. 2 more to go. I got lost. I took the wrong turning, so we got to make up some time. The cop's after me as well. Yeah, I took the wrong turning and I lost like about 20 seconds, which is really annoying. Ugh. That was close. Come on. We can do this. Stop.
Hey, I got some extra gas stamps.
Hurry up.
Yeah, sure. I'm interested.
All right, here you go. Fork over the dough.
Sure.
Stop talking.
Here's your money.
Thanks, pal. Now forget you saw me.
Oh god damn. Okay, we've got 1 more. We can do this. Okay, over this bridge. It's straight ahead now, I think. $80 miles an hour as a cop, goddamn. There's some. Oh, okay, I can't risk it, guys. Okay, now. And we done it. We did it.
Listen, I got these extra gas stamps. You want them? They're yours. Cheap.
Yeah, all right. I'm good with that.
All right, here you go. And keep your mouth shut about this, all right?
Sure thing, buddy. It'll be our secret.
It better be. All right, that's the last of them.
Phew.
At least I got some cash. We should head back to Joe's.
And that is the end of the chapter, guys. We can now drive back to our apartment and we can go to Sleep Trigger the next mission, but I don't think we have enough time for that, so I'll have a think what to do. Okay guys, I've decided we're doing the next chapter. I can't resist. I love this game too much, and this chapter's really good fun. And we get a nice shootout as well. Which we need to end on a shootout, as I always do. So we're going to go meet Joe down at Freddy's, and he's got a job for us, so we'll go ahead and do that. What's going on down there? There's a window. Screw the cutscene. I hate to do that, guys. I love the cutscenes myself, but you know, this video will be like 5 hours if I show everything. So we're gonna wait. We've waited till night time, and we're gonna go and rob a jewelry store now.
Yeah, he's a piece of work, ain't he? Give you a job?
Yeah. I work some guys over. It was small-time crap. He shakes down these hard-up dock workers just like he did my old man.
Well, you didn't have to do it. It's not like he forced you to work for him, is it?
My mother almost did.
Quit whining and keep in touch with Derek. Trust me. He's got better jobs than shaking down wharf rats. Did you not see that light turn red?
There we go. And we're in.
Gotta get the fuck out of here.
What the hell are you waiting for? Get him, lads!
So as I had to turn the music off, what that also does, it means some of the cutscenes that are pre-rendered have no sound. So I skipped the cutscene because you couldn't hear anything. Close the door. Yes, this is a good mission to end on. This it feels right to end it on an action-packed mission. Got some cover. Headshot. I've got a shotgun too, but I'll save that.
Come on, you piece of shit, open up. Okay, got it.
Good.
We're out of here. Vito, come on.
Let's go.
Go back. We gotta find another way.
Right, they're gonna come and chase up the stairs, or no?
Fuck.
Too right. Here they come. Okay, I'm gonna hide here.
Shit, another dead end.
Get the shotgun. Do it properly, yeah?
Come on, you mutt.
Where are ya? Boom.
Go this way. It's our only shot.
Nice. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Okay, quickly. Back to the pistol.
Fucking crazy, it's covered in ice. One slip and we're dead.
We got no choice. I ain't going to the joint.
Right. Blind. Oh! Headshots are so satisfying. Hey.
Come on!
Right, let's go. Ledge.
Get your ass over here. You waiting for a formal fucking invitation?
Over there! Shoot!
Jesus, be careful. Almost lost you there.
Yeah. I think I just shit myself. Where'd they go?
They must have gone this way, Sarge. Oh, fuck that. I don't get paid enough for this.
Love it.
This way. This should take us.
Also, it's got to be said that the chemistry between Joe and Vito is class. One of the highlights of the game is definitely the characters.
Shit, cops.
Great characters in this game. Right, let's get some cover.
There's no way out.
Damn it. Oh. That'll do. I actually prefer the characters in this one to the first Mafia. The first Mafia was brilliant, but I think this game tops it a little bit. Not much, but a little bit.
Almost got it. Hold 'em off.
And definitely my top 10 games of all time. Right, I think we're good to go. Hold on. Let's get this guy first. Done.
Henry's never gonna believe this. Stupid bastards. Let's go.
Fuck off, copper. I didn't do nothing.
What can the Irish my ass?
Who the hell was that?
Brian O'Neill. Crazy Mick bastard. Not too bright. Usually works his hired muscle.
Yeah, I didn't think he was the brains of the operation. Shit, the cops. Come on, get out of the light. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on.
Don't worry. Give me a bag. I'll go ditch the goods. All right, pal. Meet you back home. Try not to get pinched on the way there.
Okay. Got to get a change of clothes now. We're the wanted level. So these cops will shoot on sight, so we've got to be really careful. I might run the whole way there. Will that work? Right, there's a cop over there. If you steal this car... Shit, cop. It's a pretty cool mission though, the way you're sneaking around the city with the cops on you. It's pretty cool. Right, we'll sneak in here. That should work. We're close to being spotted, guys. Now normally I'd go round this way, but there's a cop right on the other side of that road, so we're gonna have... God damn. There's two cops there. Let's sit and let's sit and think about this, shall we? Well, I'm going down here. It might not work out. Oh man, there's a cop in like the worst place. Stealthy driving is not that easy. Oh, they're right there. Let's not rush this, yeah? About bloody time. My god, they were there for like 5 minutes. Okay. There's another cop there. Should probably wait for him to leave as well. Oh man. So many cop cars. Right, I'm gonna go around this way. Oh no. Oh no. I'm cornered. Right, just keep going. You're okay. I'm gonna go back round and try that again. Okay, we're clear. We've got a clear opening. Quickly. Oh no. Oh fuck.
6 feet tall, dark hair, medium build. Copy that.
That could have gone better. We might be able to lose him though. Yes, we have. Okay, quickly, get out. Get out of the car.
I think you'll find the quality.
Oh, thank God. Whew. We did it. Oh. That was pretty tense. Right, we're gonna go something a bit better actually. See if we want this suit instead.
You're gonna knock 'em dead in this.
So these are the clothing options. They're not they come in different colours, and you get a cheap shop like this, and you get a more expensive shop which has nicer sort of mafioso clothing. Right, there's a cop over there, so I'm not going to do anything dodgy. So I'm going to end the video here, guys. I've got the cops on me, and I think we covered some good ground. Yeah, cannot wait for Mafia 3. Only a month and a bit to go, guys. I'm sure it'll be fantastic.
Use extreme caution. Use of automatic weapons is authorized.
But so far, Mafia 2 is my favourite. I love the first one, but this one I think it's just slightly better. And again, the snow just makes it just really atmospheric. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next nostalgia trip, so take care.